Okay, folks, here we are sitting in the garage. Stuff everywhere. Anyways, we got a plan to do something a little interesting here, building a little contraption. There's a lot of wires and batteries. I was considering on narrating this in a Christopher Walken voice, but bada bing, bada boom, it turns out my mannerisms just aren't up to puff and up to snuff right now, so we're just gonna stick to plain old English. Here we are. What we've got, I've taken the liberty of sort of connecting these extremely dangerously with alligator clips. These are some high-powered LED lights, about 100 watts each. I've got another bag of those over there, but we're not going to get into that right now. We're just going to stick to these four. The plan is I can't bother wait. I've got some boost converters coming that are going to boost 12 volts up to, I should be able to dial them individually up to around 34 volts is what I'm hoping for to run these lights. But right now we're just going to precariously jump some batteries together and possibly start a fire. So first things first is safety. You want to ensure you know where your hazards are. Not much around. You want to know where your safety glasses are. So there are my safety glasses there, keeping the ground nice and clean. Oh, look, socks and sandals. So proper footwear. Socks and sandals are fashionable these days. They never went out of style. I'm sorry they're not Birkenstocks, but that's okay. I don't know, all these open wires is kind of dangerous. It's an aluminum case, so really, if any of those touch the case on that side versus those touching the case, we got a little sparky happening here. So you got to know where your fire extinguishing equipment is. Somewhere here. Anyways, if that happens, it's probably too late. Hazards. There's a can of gas, so that's got something in it. So make sure you know where your butane. Some should be some brake cleaner. So we got some hazards around here. So make sure you locate your hazards. At least know that they're there. That over there is a full propane tank. So anyways, we know where they are. We know their hazards. You want to make sure you're doing a good job with your wiring here. We've got three, hopefully 12-volt batteries. Already had a wire fire on this one, as you can see. I don't know if we got some light on that green. Oh, God, this is awful. Let's look at that. We've melted that baby down once or twice, haven't we? Yeah, well, that wasn't today. That was some other day. So we've had to move from the terminal up to the post on that puppy. Anyways, that's okay today. But that one's had a bit of a melty McGee there too. But you know what? You live some, you learn some, and anyways, we're back to where we are now. So here we are. We're going to need to first measure the voltage on these batteries. With your trusty multimeter here, we've got that baby. We're going to get that out right now. We're going to plug that thing in here. ProPoint, it's the way to go. It's the ones pros use. I'm telling you. You saw it here first. Or last. Who knows? We've got AC, we want DC, we want DC in that range. We need a pen. We need a pen. Where do we need a pen? We need a pen. I saw some pens over here. Some pens. Take this pen right here. Look at that. Pens. Pens it is. Pen 15 club. What are we? 12. Some trusty old cardboard here. Let's see what we got. Write down some values. So we're gonna measure our batteries here. What do we got? Holding it with the knee. Here we are. First battery, 12.69 volts. So 12 12.69. Second battery is to be at, whoop, and we're dropping this baby already. Second battery is, look at that, 13.10. And our fourth battery is going to be 13.21. So we're going to add all of that up now. 6, 8, 10, 12. You know what? Somewhere around, it looks like 39.5. Let's say 39 to be safe. Just 39 should do. Close enough. It's not 35. That's okay. We're a little overshot, but you know what? That's what's going to make this fun. Oh, I forgot to mention this. This is what they call a floor vise. Floor vices are extremely handy because you can rotate this and you've hit the ground and you got to take the time and go. So we call this is the shop floor vice. Anyways, and by handy I mean extremely unhandy. But hey, it is portable. What I plan to do with this, that's our little mounting bracket. See, look at that. We're getting smarter by the day. We're going to mount that rat's nest right up on there. Isn't that a beauty? Look at that. That's like a Christmas spring chicken. Christmas on race day. I don't know what the saying is. Chicken Christmas spring. Next we need to hook up our batteries. Ooh, this is a fun one. So use the finest equipment. Check out these old, this is aluminum. I think these are hand built jumper cables. They are just they are the cat's ass, I'm telling you. If you're looking for house fires, these are the ones to use. So to bump this baby up to a decent voltage, we are going to go positive to, you know what, screw it. Safety last. Positive to negative. And then we're going to take another set here. I got 3 sets. This is just it. You come here first. Got all the equipment, all the best stuff. That one, say to that one, and all we need is a positive. I'm positive. Another funny joke. Just kidding. Positive to, let's use that one, and we got this around over here. We're going to throw that baby over here. And so now we know that over this side, the positive side is red. And the negative side is red. Perfect. Do as I say, kids, not as I do. And we're going to hook this somewhere like that. We should also probably test the voltage here. Anyways, we're going to do that. We know we'll do that right. What the hell now? What we're going to do. Got our batteries hooked up. Let's test the voltage. See if we're somewhere around our 39 that we hoped we would be over. We've got to here. 39.04. Boom. We are golden, folks. You saw it here. 39.04. Way too much voltage for these little babies. But what do we got here? Look, this is a standard. This is, look at this. Whoa, Shadow Hawk. You can't read that. I got this turned down way so far. I mean, X800. There you go. Yeah, anyways, this is an 800 lumen. Typical. Everybody's got one. They think they're so cool. Oh, would you look at that? Just look at it. So, Look, see, if we put, oh, everyone zooms in, they can see the little chip. This is 800 lumens. You zoom out and you're like, wow! Wow, look at that! Look at that. And no difference, really. I mean, come on. Really, but that chip is pretty dope, boy. It's pretty dope. So, if we were to shine that over there, we can zoom it in. Look. And we're going to zoom her out. Not so cool. Not so good at all, really. Wow, look at this. That's fancy. Anyway, so my plan is each one of these little lights is 100 watts. They're going to be 100-watt light bulbs. So say that's 400 watts. We divide that by, what did we have? Actually, I think we was 400 watts. We divided that by, what did we have? What did the thing read? I think it was 39.58 exactly. All the batteries hooked up. Anyone remember their long division? It's going to be 10.1 0 3. Who gives a hell? 5, I suppose it'll be 5 6 1 5 0 5. Anyways, we're gonna stick with 10.1 amps. I suppose that's what that's gonna draw. That's that right there. Take your voltage, take your wattage, you can figure out your amperes. So, everyone remember how all these LED companies say, oh, these LEDs are gonna pull such a low amperage. Well, these are not them. These are something completely different. So, I'm gonna take the other side of this thing here. Remember, safety gear first. Gasoline, not a good idea. What else wasn't a good idea? Oh, the butane, the propane. Anyway, okay, so we're gonna fire this baby up. I don't know how it's gonna work. If this works, I'll be a happy boy. Here we go. Don't touch the metal. Don't touch the metal. Holy Jesus! Whoa! That, folks, is like turning on the sun. We've got this at an exposure. Oh, this is auto exposure. Look at that. Okay, so we're going to just see how fast this thing will react. Boom. Yikes. How's that for a flashlight? I wish I could take this off auto exposure. Wouldn't that be funny? So right now we've got 10 amps going. This is lighting up the neighborhood. Look. Look, holy moly. This is crazy. This is wild. We're gonna keep this going, folks, for another day. 400 watt. Well, let's see if we can blow out this camera. Boom. You see that? Seen something quite like it, eh? Poof. That's what they look like. And exposure, let's see how it goes. Boom. The sun. Holy, that's getting hot too. We're going to stop this. We need some cooling. We need some cooling on this right now. Anyways, folks, you saw it here first. Nobody died. We're done.